Hello everyone. We are so excited that you're taking this course. I am Dr. Ryan Warner and I will be your guide throughout this course. I am a consulting psychologist and serve as the Chief Executive Officer of R.C. Warner Consulting. I hold a deep passion for assisting professionals with enhancing their cultural awareness to maximize their potential. I am also a Marquette alum. I would like to officially welcome you to this course, where we will focus on providing education on bias, cross-cultural competency, and racism to future legal professionals. If you have enrolled in a field placement or internship, or will soon be graduating from Marquette Law School, then you are in the right place. If it's okay, I would like to start by posing a question. How would the legal profession look different if we all came together, no matter what cultural identities we hold, to create more inclusive workplaces, learning environments, and communities? What would need to happen to make this a reality? Why is this question important, you ask? Well, within the many fields of law, it is essential that students and professionals intentionally and deliberately seek to expand their cultural awareness in the pursuit of equity and justice for all. Cultural awareness and cultural competency skills are intended to make you better lawyers by improving your connections with clients, colleagues, and the legal community, and by enhancing your advocacy skills in all environments. Boosting cultural awareness and cultural competency also helps to break down cultural barriers, builds cultural bridges, and enhances knowledge on how to appreciate those who hold different backgrounds from us. In turn, this helps to promote increased inclusion and ultimately builds more trust within our structures of justice. In fact, a recent study by the Boston Consulting Group found that teams who are more diverse actually have 19% higher revenue. This may be because diversity attracts more talent, different experiences lead to more innovation, and diverse perspectives contribute to increased client satisfaction. As future legal professionals, you will need to not only listen closely to your clients and colleagues, but also learn how to lead respectful discussions on racism, bias, and cultural differences within the workplace so that diversity is appreciated and celebrated. Within this course, we will equip you with the necessary knowledge on cross-cultural competency and give you opportunities for self-reflection to boost learning outcomes. Moving forward, let's talk more about the why behind this course. Why is it even important to provide education on bias, cross-cultural competency, and racism to future law professionals? First, taking this course before fieldwork placement or graduation will bolster cross-cultural awareness to strengthen both personal and professional development for the next generation of attorney leaders. Second, it will provide practical skills to improve listening, cultural awareness, and comfort with engaging in productive dialogue about bias within future professional settings. Another reason it is essential to engage in this course is because as a student at Marquette University, and as I mentioned, I'm an alumni myself, we know that a Marquette education prepares students to be the difference. To be the difference, we should be prepared to serve as change agents and thought leaders within our communities. With this in mind, we need to continue to live out the Marquette values of recognizing and cherishing the dignity of each individual, regardless of age, culture, faith, ethnicity, race, gender, sexual orientation, language, disability, or social class. Additionally, we should also keep in mind Marquette Law School's Academic Regulation Standards of Conduct, Section 9014, Respect for Others, shown here on the slide. Lastly, we should be aware that in 2022, the American Bar Association House of Delegates adopted several changes to the ABA's accreditation standards, including adding a requirement that law schools provide education to students on bias, cross-cultural competency, and racism. As you may see, all of these guiding principles are directly relevant to your future work within the legal profession. Now that we have reviewed the purpose and significance of this course, we can now talk about how this course will be structured. In Module 1, we will focus on improving your self-awareness of bias and microaggression. In Module 2, you would utilize what you learned in Module 1 to boost your cross-cultural skill set. There will be activities and quizzes throughout. We also have some surprise alumni guests, so be prepared to fully engage in this experience. Finally, throughout this course, you may notice that race is the primary focus. That is intentional because oftentimes talking about race and racism is the most challenging facet of identity to discuss. However, we know that if we enhance our muscles around talking about this topic, then it will be easier for us to continue these discussions on other aspects of identity. I encourage you to dedicate your full attention throughout this next hour and get comfortable with being uncomfortable so that you can grow even further.